I feel good, na 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 na. I knew that I would now, haha. Versus, I look good, just look at me. Now, of course, we probably wouldn't say that. I hope we wouldn't, because ego and arrogance is very ugly in a person. And there's a great question. Is it possible that what's on the inside shines on the outside? And it doesn't matter how beautiful you are on the outside, if there's ugly on the inside, you will feel ugly and maybe even look ugly. And I share that because I work with so many people that have absolutely gorgeous bodies, beautiful faces. They're stunning human beings physically. But because what's going on inside their headspace is not making them happy, or it's depressing them or making them angry, or they don't like who they are on the inside, when you look at them, you go, yeah, beautiful person. But if you start chatting, you might think, wow, this person's got some real challenges. Now, we've all got stuff going on in our lives. My question is this: if you've got a dirty inside, if you've got an ugly inside, if you've got an inside that you don't like, can you change it? Can you do a detox of the rubbish that's going on inside your head and inside your body and be a happy, positive person so it shines on the outside? How do you feel good on the inside? So there's a couple of very important questions, I think. Who are you? What kind of person do you want to be, and or are you now? And if they don't match up, is it possible that you'll feel miserable? Or if you're pretending to be somebody that you're not, if you've got a mask on, if you're trying to please other people, if you're trying to impress other people, if you want other people to like you so you're not being yourself, is it possible that you won't like who you are because it's not really you? You're just pretending to be somebody that you're not. And how could that work positively on the inside? There's a great question that I was asked a very long time ago. Rowie, if your words match your actions, match your thoughts, is it possible that you'll be a happy person? So what you say, what you do, and what's going on inside your head are all the same things, and they all match up to the kind of person you are. So I always ask, again, this very important, I think a very important question. It was asked of me, I think I was 18 when I first did this exercise, which was pick 5 words to describe you as a person, or the person that you want to be. What do you want your reputation to be? When people talk about you behind your back, what do you want them to say? Now, that's caring about what other people think. But if you live your life as that person, so who are you? So for me, it was tough and fair, positive, stylish, disciplined and professional. They're the words that I chose. And then all I've got to do now is live that person. I don't have to pretend anything. I don't have to make decisions about what to wear or who to invest time with or where to invest money or what to do with my life. I don't have to make decisions anymore, because all I ask is, would a tough and fair, positive, stylish, disciplined and professional person do this, go there, act that way? And I ask this question on a regular basis because I work with so many unhappy people. And when I start digging and asking questions, the unhappy seems to come from, I'm not being me, I'm trying to please other people. I don't have a career or business that I love, I'm doing what other people want me to do. I'm not in great relationships because I'm trying to impress other people, or I'm trying to be somebody so that other people will like me in that particular relationship. How can you possibly live that way? And even if you're fit and strong physically, if your headspace is doing that, is it possible that you'll be under stress? And of course, your brain and body are connected. If you feel stressed, if you feel angry, if you feel guilty, if you feel like you're conning the world, is it possible that will play out stressfully in your physical well-being? Now, you might still have a beautiful face and a beautiful body, but what about, and this is just the worst case scenario, the oncologists, the cancer doctors share with me that the most common cancers are caused by internal stress. About 80% of cancer is caused by an unfit, unhealthy body, but it's under stress. So you can be unfit and weak, get fit and healthy and get rid of the disease. But if you're really stressed, your body can't fight the disease. Your immune system doesn't work because you're stressed. So is it possible that all works together? So what a great place to start. Who are you, or who do you want to be? And then be that person. Dress that way, act that way, speak that way, keep your house that way, keep your car that way, have a career path that matches that person, and be the person every single day that you really like. And that's the funny thing about this whole conversation. And I have to laugh because otherwise it makes me really sad. Because people say to me regularly, Rowie, you can't be happy all the time. It's not possible. Well, I always ask, what if it is? And if it was possible to be happy all the time, what would you need to do? Would you need to be healthy, fit and strong so your brain's working effectively and your endocrine system, central nervous system, all of those things are functioning effectively together? Surely the answer is yes. Could you be really happy if you have a career and business that you love? Could you be really happy if you are financially free and never have to struggle for money? Could you be really happy if you have great relationships? But that's the fundamentals of what I do every day. But surely all of that starts with, who am I? And if I'm pretending because I want to please other people, if I'm doing the stuff that I think will impress other people or will make other people like me, is it possible that I end up not liking myself? And if you don't like yourself, regardless of how ripped your abdominals are or how beautiful your face is or a combination of both, is it possible that you'll still come across as ugly? The reverse of that, and I'm sure you've met people like this, where physically or their body shape is technically not what people would say, oh, that should be on a magazine cover or that should be a social media influencer. But they're just beautiful people, and the beautiful on the inside shines on the outside. And when you meet them, you love investing time with them. They just radiate love because they love who they are on the inside. So they are very capable of loving on the outside and projecting love to other people. And I'm sure you've heard that. How can you possibly love other people if you don't love yourself? But should the question be reversed? How can you expect other people to love you if you don't love yourself? And do you need other people to love you? If you love yourself, if you respect yourself, if you are proud of the person that you are, and I always say this, I love who I am and I'm excited about who I am becoming. Because yes, I love who I'm living my life right now the way I want to live, but I want my future. I want to get better every day. I want to get fitter. I want to get stronger. I want to get wiser. I want to learn more every day. How about you? Could that shine from the inside, which then makes you even more beautiful on the outside? And what does beauty mean anyway? I always ask this really important question. Nobody in the world looks exactly like you. Even if you're an identical twin, your identical twin doesn't look exactly the same as you. You are a unique, beautiful human being. There's nobody else in the world like you with the same thoughts, the same appreciation of the world, the same life experience, the same likes and dislikes. Nobody's like you. So why not just be you? Why try and be like somebody else, and why have other people try and like you? Just like you, love you, respect yourself, and then if other people don't like you, that's okay. But here's the beautiful thing about that. If you are being you and you like and respect yourself, you'll never be lonely because you like the person that you are, but is it possible then that you'll attract other people into your life who are respectful of themselves, who like and love themselves, and they can see that in you? Being genuine, being unique, being a beautiful person on the inside and the outside. Could that be a great way to be able to sing every day, apart from being happy every day? I feel good, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would now, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. So good, yeah, so good, I feel good. Woo! What a beautiful day.